Hi, it's Mr. Kostenbader with Project Numero Dos for our Day of the Dead project. All right, so if you remember, I mentioned that to avoid Day of the Dead type projects for your first skull project, I wanted you to be really creative with that. So this next one, I think it's going to be a little more festive, and I think you're really going to like it. What is Day of the Dead? You may already know, but there are a lot of misconceptions about it. So I have 3 videos posted. The first 2 are here. One of them describes Coco, the Disney movie. If you haven't seen it yet, it's an incredible movie. There are lots of parts that I did not even understand why there were certain things in the movie. So it's a great description. I learned a lot actually myself about Day of the Dead from watching this short video. So watch these 2 videos. This discusses what Day of the Dead is, all right? And what was interesting about it is it's wrong to assume that it's the Mexican version of Halloween. It's a holiday celebrated across Mexico by people of Mexican heritage around the world, and it's not related to Halloween. Instead, it's a period of celebration and remembrance for loved ones who have died. So this is going to be the inspiration for this next project. Does not have to be directly connected to Day of the Dead in any religious way, but it's just sort of inspiration. Even if you just copy some of the colors and designs and get inspired by that would certainly work for this assignment. Okay, it goes on to describe what it is. All right, we'll just go through that quickly. You can read this on your own, but it's connected to children who have died. They have a day of little angels. They have a day for adults. And actually, in one of the videos, it'll explain how it was actually a much longer celebration, but it's been sort of pared down to 2 or 3 days. So some things that you could do for this assignment. You could do a sugar skull. All right, here's some examples of those. It could be 2-dimensional. You could do it digitally. You could do it 2D. It could be black and white. It could be color. Any of those things will work. You could even go to the dollar store and get a dollar store skull. You know, lightly sand it and paint it if you'd like to do something like that. It also reaches other cultures before Mexican. So Aztec, Toltec, lots of other cultures, okay, which makes this really interesting to research. Here's the 3rd video that I'd like you to watch. All right, and just a breakdown of what we're doing this week. All right, as always, begin the assignment with research and ideas. I prefer that you don't just hop onto Pinterest and find the first picture you like and say, I'm doing that. I really want you to pull from different sources to kind of come up with your own ideas. So pull lots of ideas together, not just one or the first image that you see. Some approaches, your sugar skulls, 2D or 3D. Alebrijes, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. In the second video, discusses fantasy animals. Could also be another subject area for this assignment. Cut paper designs, possibly pastels on black paper. We've done some things with stenciling with the pastels. So that could be something that would be an option. Making an altar style piece. I have wooden lids from some boxes that you could use to create something 3D if you like doing that sort of thing inside of a box lid or something. You could also design and create a piece of clothing inspired by the Day of the Dead art. Again, it does not have to be religious in nature. You're just pulling from inspiration of colors and designs for your work. Okay, lastly, again, I'm gonna really remind you that and stress that it's important when you start any project to work on your ideas. So we're going to break into groups for a Zoom meeting, small groups this Wednesday, and discuss your ideas in little breakout rooms. Have something sketched out or something to share for the meeting. And final sketches will be due in a Flipgrid this coming Sunday in 1 week. All right, I know you're excited to get started, but I would like you to not start the final project until we discuss ideas, whether it's on Zoom or you come in and talk with me during an independent meeting. But I really do want to talk to you face-to-face in some fashion before you start. And that's what we have. So if you have any questions, let me know. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.